Welcome to my trip to Bahamas. This is Florida. A shiny day for a beautiful sun. The road is smooth, as you can see. And it's also, I don't even know how to describe it, but that's my cruise right there. And that's the big cruise. I mean, it might not look that big from a distance. I'm actually really far away from it. But you can see water shallow. I mean, yeah, not even deep at all. So
I don't know where they
this
are.
is a parking lot, actually a very big parking lot, because there are many people. I don't know how many people is going to fit into the ship, but this is the interior of the ship.
Sheesh. I didn't know. This is the balcony. Like, I have a balcony to myself. If I can look myself out.
But yeah, very beautiful, like an hotel, you know, room and parlor. Very nice. It's very nice interior. Just for me, actually.
Very, very nice.
Just for me. And the food is superb. These are my friends that we actually went on this cruise together. And that's me right there, the black guy. And this is the night view of the balcony.
It doesn't feel like we're moving. It's like the earth is rotating.
The ship is actually moving, but you can't even feel it move. But this is gonna catch up to speed, but you're not gonna feel it moving at all.
Sheesh.
And this is gonna be my main guy that is gonna take me to a tour around the ship, because this is not his first time. He's been here already. So yeah, this is like the interior. This is close to the upper level of the top level of the ship. Very close. And this is inside the ship. Very nice looking, luxurious interior. You see those finishes, so nice. You can see the details around the ship. Very luxurious, royal, like, you know, design.
Yup. No, you scared. Okay, I think it's.
Yeah, we're kind of lost. You can be lost in the ship easily, actually.
I think I've taken enough of all this side.
So yeah, this is the upper level of the ship, and you can see how they give you a very good view of the waters around the ship when you are close to the, like, you know, the window part of the ship. They don't block, they don't make you not see the water, they make you see the beauty. And you can see how beautiful this place is. Speaking about beauty, you see how beautiful this place is. This is a perfect place for sunbathing, because you are close to the sky, right?
Should we go?
We have like a little pool, and this was when I actually got to realize that this ship is actually for older folks. It's intentional. Well, yeah, because there's also some details that I missed. Like, as I was saying earlier, you can see that place is empty, but very beautiful and spacious. And you know, you see the screen, you get to watch stuff. It's at night that you see the beauty of this place the most. So stay tuned for the part 3. That's where you see the beautiful view of this place. But this part 1 is just about the cruise. And this is the food. They have actually nice food, very satisfying. Like, I could easily get fat in this cruise, like very easily, because the food is just a lot.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah, it's really beautiful. And then this is like dark blue.
Those are two different shades of water.
Because of the water is splashing anyway. But it's like dark blue and light blue.
And
It's
yeah,
quite interesting. This is the beautiful ocean.
this is also a window that kind of looks like an elevator, but there's also an elevator that we took that would also show you same view. Very beautiful. And this is that same place from the top.
Looks like they're doing like.
Well, there's even another upper level, which is funny and quite interesting.
They're gonna be like, why the fuck am I videoing the whole place?
Pardon my language,
I'm like,
please.
trying to make some money.
I had to capture all these people mistakenly. Sorry guys if you find yourself in the video. It was not intentional. But I was just trying to capture the beauty of this beautiful ship.
This is the gym.
There's actually a gym in there. I got to find out.
Those are the pool. We're going up.
Way down. And there's another upper level of the upper level. You see what I'm talking about? You just keep going up.
So it's
like
a step.
very, very beautiful ship.
Haven't.
Glass conscious,
Exactly,
if I may
just
say.
going
Very glass
Never
conscious.
ends.
Like there's a lot of glass around the ship. And this is the staircase, as you can see. And these are where you see little kids. You know, there's like a water fountain around the water slide. And yeah, just place to have fun. Very beautiful, you know. This is actually very fun, you know, especially for kids. When you have kids around, they get to do the water slide. They get to, you know, look at this view from here. It's kind of scary, this view, because you can jump down and die if you don't know how to swim. And if you know how to swim, too, you can still die anyway because of the distance between the height, the water, and the ship.
Okay, let's go up again.
We're gonna go up again. Yeah, you see people showering. Not really showering, but you get my point. Get my point. Look at there's even an upper level of an upper level, and of an upper level of an upper level, and it just keeps going up, uppity, hop, hop. And we go up to the windows.
All right.
Yeah, those are where the engine exhaust is, at the very top. We're back to the ship. I mean, we never left the ship though. Yeah, this is the elevator, the interior elevator, and this is, if you've seen this earlier, the staircase.
Yup. No, you scared. Okay, I think it's.
That's
Yeah. Sorry.
Good morning.
Good morning. I think I've taken enough of on this side.
So yeah, this is me heating. I'm gonna skip through all this. I don't want to watch you watch me heat. I don't want to have you watch me heat, perhaps. Or do you like watching people heat?
All right. I'm on the cruise right now, and we have a very important question. But I'm here with my guest. This is my guest. Axel. And I'm gonna be asking Axel some few questions, some few scientific questions.
Okay.
All right, Axel. Let me fix the camera first.
Okay.
All right, so I and Axel were discussing about how when you jump from a boat, the boat leaves you, or if you jump from a car, it leaves you.
Right.
But when you're inside the boat, you jump and you still land on the same spot. Why is that?
I don't know. This is beyond physics or science.
Mm-hmm.
This is witchcraft.
I know.
Right.
Yeah, because we actually tried it.
Right.
Like,
So this ship is going around a bit over 50 miles per hour, right? So when I jump, I'm still here.
Exactly.
But if it's 50 miles per hour, I should be on the wall.
Exactly. So we're really thinking about it, like thinking deep, and we haven't gotten to a conclusion. The conclusion we really got to is science is
Not real.
not real. There are some things that is beyond explanations that you can't really. There is not really. I don't think there might be an answer. I'm sure there's a scientist out there that is going to start explaining. If we do x plus a minus vma, we're gonna get ab, which is y. A is whatever, which A stands for acceleration, V stands for velocity, M stands for motion,
Right.
and then they're gonna do some bunch of calculation, and then they're gonna tell us that we're wrong, that science is real.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, feel free to comment on the comment section about what you think,
Right.
because right now we're on a ship, and the ship is going this way, and when it jumped, he's supposed to meet himself right here.
Right.
You understand? And because if you look at it very well, right? If you could levitate, if you fly up, right, the ship is gonna keep going.
Right.
It's gonna leave you. By the time you come down, you're not gonna land on the ship. I think it's the same thing you can say for the Earth. They say the Earth rotates, and it goes like a revolution around the sun.
Ooh, right. So like instead of flying to another country,
Yeah.
just get on a hot air balloon, right?
Yeah, and just
Fly up there, wait for the Earth to rotate.
and
Yeah.
then come down. Exactly. So it's quite interesting. Like when you're in a, it teaches you that when you're in a space and you are not significantly attached, like you don't find if you're in a space and you're not on that space, when you go out of it, it leaves you.
Right.
But if you're in a space and you just jump within that space, you still find yourself in that space.
Right.
Which is actually interesting because I'm sure I don't have a drone, but if I had a drone, if I take it up, the drone will probably still be here.
But if it's on the upper deck,
yeah,
and you do it, it's probably
yeah. This this is very, very interesting science right here. Exactly. I wish we had stuff we could experiment with. Adolfo didn't bring this drone. But yeah, this would have been so nice. But yeah, this is... Just tell me if I'm wrong. Tell us if we are wrong.
Right.
But yeah, it teaches you a lot about the Earth being not a flat one. Alright.
Right.
Quite interesting.
Or it could be a flat.
Or it could be a flat.
Yeah, because if it was round, then it rotates, right? Mm-hmm. So when you go up, you should land on a different location.
Yeah.
But if it's flat, you jump, you're still here.
Yeah. Like it's okay, he has a point again. Because this is a flat surface, right? The boat is flat pretty much. And if you jump in the boat, you still meet yourself there. Yeah, it is moving. So, but do we really want to say it's flat? Because if we say it's flat, they're going to be like, we don't know what the fuck we're saying anymore. They're going to come for us.
Okay, you know how like the Earth rotates? And like rotate, then it rotates around the sun too? But what if it doesn't rotate? What if it's just like a piece of paper, right? Earth is a piece of paper, and it's not rotating. It's just like fly. You know how like paper, like when they fly, it's like going back. Yeah. What if it's doing that around the sun?
Oh.
Yeah.
One thing is, the reason why I would say it's round is because, I mean, if it's flat, you can still have the same effect with it being spherical. And what I mean by spherical is, you know, if you have a ball and you rotate the ball, one side is facing the sun and the other is not facing the sun. But if it's flat, all sides will be facing the sun, which means we're going to be seeing the hand right there. And you can't really see the hand if you look straight down in the ocean. You see it's like curved. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
But if it was flat, we wouldn't see the sky the way we're seeing the sky. We wouldn't, like, the end of the sky is going to be so far away that we might never see it. But it feels like we're seeing the end. But it's not really the end, because if you keep going straight, you're going to keep feeling like you're seeing the end.
You see the line at where it's like the difference between the sky and the ocean? What if that's the end of the
world?
End of the paper, right? And the rest of it, that's like the paper. The end of it is just like there.
Down.
So the clouds, they're going, and they're just like on the other side, in the upside down. Yeah.
You know, and then they came up with I need to start sitting down because this is not even helping me look straight. Like, he's taking my clothes off and I'm looking so gay. Like, what the hell, are you gay?
Okay.
No, I'm not gay. Like, it's not helping. Like, you see the way it is, like, it's folding. I thought I was gonna go shirtless. Well, yeah, it's kind of interesting because if you look at everything, you can always still argue about it one way or another and just still not come to a conclusion. Till you actually, the only way to prove that the earth is spherical is if you fly out the earth and look at it from the outside. Exactly. Because from the inside you can't really tell that much. It looks flat from the inside pretty much. If you look at it, it looks. But if you look, because now if you say the earth is spherical, you have to come up with why it's spherical. Then you say force of gravity.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's, because everyone should be upside down at some point. You understand?
Yeah. And
they say the force of gravity pulls you to the earth. It's kind of interesting if you go deep, because if you go deep, it might not make any sense.
No. Yeah.
You understand? Because you're walking down, you're upside down, but you don't even know you're upside down.
Right.
And then when the plane is also traveling, it just goes straight till it gets to its destination, then it lands. So it's not like going like this and then coming like this. If you notice, the plane just goes straight, like not really straight, but like a curve, but then it stays like this for a while.
Right.
Till you get to your destination, then it comes down.
that actually makes sense because how fast does a plane go? 300 miles per hour, right?
Exactly, yeah.
That's how fast the Earth rotates.
Uh-huh.
So they're just using that.
You just never know.
Exactly.
You just
And
never know.
we never know if the Earth is round or flat because only a few people have seen it firsthand. Only a couple astronauts.
Exactly.
The rest of the 7 billion people haven't seen it.
Exactly. Then you look at satellite also. Is the satellite always rotating with the Earth? I know the moon is a satellite of the Earth, but I'm talking about man-made satellite.
Ooh.
If the Earth is rotating, shouldn't the satellite be left wherever it is?
Exactly.
Right? Because if you're not at that point, you're not part of the Earth anymore.
Right.
So if you fly out the Earth, it takes like, as an astronaut, you don't fly out and come back immediately.
Right.
It's like months before they could, because the time it takes for them to get back to the United States or wherever they're coming from, they have to wait for the Earth to fully rotate before they can come back to the Earth.
Yeah, the ISS, it's not in orbit with the Earth.
Uh-huh. So why are we able to use something that is not following, except they have an engine that except the Earth's gravity is pulling it as the Earth is rotating. But it's not mine. Is in space. Satellite is in space. So.
Oh my. Okay, wait. This is an actual question. You know how like there's some satellites that are in orbit with the Earth, right? But the ISS, it's not, right? So once it turns,
you should leave the satellite alone. You should get disconnected.
It like turns and like one day should crash into the ISS.
I know, yeah. But then you can look at it this way because you know you have like steroids. I call it asteroids. Flying around, right? And then you have what do they call it? And then when it gets really close to the Earth pulls it in with its gravity, and it falls on the floor. Maybe the same goes with satellites. Maybe they just place it in a place where there's a gravity holding it down to the Earth. But if the gravity is holding it down to the Earth, they should have gas that pushes it back.
You know what else is also weird? You know how like we see like pictures of the solar system? There's the sun, there's Mercury, there's Venus, there's Earth, and the rest of the other planets, right? It's like that, and then you see the stars like all like, next to them.
Yeah.
What about the ones up?
Yeah.
And the ones down.
Down, exactly.
We always think in like a linear pattern.
Yeah,
we
don't know. They haven't. I think that's still undergoing the research, because it's like really hard to, if you try like, apart from the planet, right?
Right.
The planet is inside and under the universe. They call it the universe.
Right.
Is it the universe? Yeah. Like where everywhere is like space in general. So we have all this planet, just like the way we have ships, boats, humans, everything in the earth, ocean. We have it in the earth, right?
Right.
Then we have the earth also in the universe. Then they said in the universe.
So this is the balcony again, as you can see, a very beautiful balcony. And
we're not the only one here. Nice.
We just parked the ship, so we've gotten to our destination pretty much. You can see there's a ship parked behind us, beside our ship. This is probably an assistant ship because it followed us all the way through our journey.
It's like two buildings collided, but the difference is that
very beautiful. You have two ships, a mini ship, and then you have the mighty ship where you are. So we're gonna go back to the interview right now, so stay tuned.
Alright.
He was giving you a show.
Oh,
I love how.
Wait, whose is this?
I like that.
Would you like that?
Yeah.
Oh, my Axel just bought it.
Say
It's
hi.
in the room right now.
Oh no, I kind
Now,
of got it for
whatever
a
I say,
while.
speak in
You have
Spanish.
literally all the
Hola.
shit he uses.
¿Cómo estás?
The
Bien, ¿cómo estás tú?
conditioner.
Bien,
the
Well,
conditioner.
to begin,
Okay, I got old. That's my. I got Old
Muy
Spice,
cansada.
my deodorant.
This
I
is
got
mine.
this at home.
Namaste.
that's Teres.
What? Namaste.
That's it. That's hers.
You know you can buy
Well,
it.
planning.
Yeah, I know. I know.
So we're gonna buy
But
a
the thing
bottle.
is, I can't bring it on here when
Okay.
they check my ID and scan the things I brought in.
Yeah.
Do you drink?
No, she's saying, did you see her? Yes. Oh, you didn't. Oh, you didn't.
Oh, she got drunk.
I chugged 2 beers.
I
she
took
took
a
a
shot.
video.
Me and Amanda took a shot and then I had a drink.
She got a little too happy at the end. She was like,
I like tequila.
You like?
I
You like
like tequila.
tequila is actually gluten free.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, fun fact.
All right, all right, all right. So this is us. We're about to leave the ship right now, and we just got to Bahamas actually, which is our first destination.
Oh, sorry.
Wait.
And here is Bahamas.
Yes, here we are again. We just left the ship.
Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share as you watch the part 2, my trip in Bahamas.